everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to create a traffic manager profile using the Azure portal. So basically the traffic manager is DNS-based traffic load balancer. So the service allows you to distribute the traffic to your public facing applications across the global Azure regions. So the traffic manager also provides you the public endpoints with high availability and quick responsiveness. So that is what we are creating today. So let me show you the architecture. So this is the one that we are going to create today. So we're going to create a web app, which is a primary endpoint, and the other one is a failure endpoint, which will be in West Europe. So the one will be in East US and other one will be West Europe. So these two are connected to the traffic manager. So let's go ahead and create this. So if we talk about the tasks that we want to perform is, the first we're going to create the web apps. Next we're going to create a traffic manager, and we'll be adding traffic manager endpoints, then test the traffic manager, and then we're going to clean up the resources. So let's go ahead and start. So create a resource. So type web app. So how we can see the web app here. So create. So select the appropriate subscription. So I don't have any resource group, so I'm creating one resource group now. So create one. Okay. And coming to the web app name, selecting this. And coming to the code, it's ASP.NET 4.8. So here it's Central US, change it to East US. East US, and let it be this, and you can check the other options if you want. And one more thing, in the monitoring, make sure that you select no, because we don't need to detect any anomalies here, so you can just read it to get more insights. And in the end you can check. So here you can see it's estimated is 93.44. so let's change that. Let's select the free one. I think now it should be fine. So let's go ahead and create this. So this one we have created in East US. So according to the architecture, there is other one which should be in West Europe. So let's go ahead and create that. So meanwhile, let me create other one. So select the appropriate subscription and create a resource group. So in this case, let us keep it another resource group according to the docs. So the next thing is the name. Let's add the name. Code, it's 4.8. So instead of Central US, it should be West Europe. Where is it? There you go, West Europe. And make sure to change this one as well. So everything should be fine. Monitoring no. Review and create. So just check the configurations that you have done. Once everything is good, create it. So now we have created two different web apps. Now we have to connect it to the traffic manager profile. So we have to go to the traffic manager profile. So you can see it's traffic manager profile. Meanwhile, the web apps will be creating. So in this traffic manager profile, let's go ahead and create one. So let's give the name, and coming to the routing method, let's go with the priority one. So basically the when you select the priority routing, when you want to have a primary service endpoint for all the traffic, and you can provide multiple backups endpoints in case the primary or other backup endpoints is unavailable. So at that time you can have the priority. So this is select the appropriate resource group, East US, create. Done. So yeah, it's done, and now we have to add the endpoints. So let's go ahead and create the endpoints. So coming to the first one, let's make it as a primary endpoint. So coming to it, it's app service, and the target resource group that select is East US. And if you keep it as one, so this is the priority one, so this will be the primary. And okay, let's leave everything. And now let's create the other one. In this case this should be my failure endpoint, and app service. Choose the target, which will be in this case Europe, and priority 2. This means that the traffic will route to this failure endpoint if the configured primary endpoint becomes unhealthy. So this is according to the docs. Let's go ahead and add it. So refresh it. So this is online, this is still going on. So let's refresh. And I don't know why it's again showing. Okay, so if we go for the overview, we have got the DNS name, so you can copy and can paste here. So you can see there is a 404 website not found. Okay, let's refresh these. So at least one is online, so it should be coming. Not sure what is the error here. Now both are online. Okay, so let's try to disable the profile. So usually when you get that error, we have to do this. So hopefully this should be done. Okay, when you refresh, it should be okay. Well, it's disabled, I don't know why. So you can see now it's reached. So it's taking a lot of time to get updated. Now let us enable the profile. Refresh. So both are online. So let's refresh this. Well, I'm getting the same error. Okay, so usually if we try to disable the primary endpoint, so now it's enabled, right? So when you try to disable it, so even when you try to disable it, the site will be available, since there is the other the failure endpoint through which the traffic is redirected. So that is how usually this works. So yeah, this is the main concept of Traffic Manager. So once everything is done, make sure you delete all the resources that you have created. So let's delete that too. So I hope you guys have understood the concept. Now let's delete the resources. So open your Cloud Shell. And we have to use the same command that we have used in the previous videos. Done. So it's done. So now you can see the resource are being deleting. So yeah, I hope you guys have understood the concept of Traffic Manager profile using the Azure portal. So if you have liked the video, please click the like button below, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys.